Hey everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Zikora. It's good to have you here. Thanks for always being here. And for those new subscribers, recently a lot of people have been subscribing. I really appreciate, you know, you being here as I explore human behavior and interactions. Speaking of human interaction, we are described as social beings. We need constant interaction with one another to support our emotional and mental health. So we're supposed to like have friends and join communities and clubs and things like that in order to, maintain our emotional health. That's what we that's what's needed as humans. But how do we actually interact with one another in a healthy way? That's a big question. Like, how do we do that in a way that, benefits us and benefit the people in our life? There are two major behaviors I've seen in the social environment among humans. On one hand, you have those that, like are desperate for like human interaction. Okay. So you see those people that like they chase and beg for friendship, beg for love and validation constantly. They always available to be noticed by others. They need validation from others. Uh yeah, there are on one hand people that really, really love attention. Like they live for attention. They will get that attention by any way or any means possible. These sort of people are usually mistaken for social people, like they are social. In most cases, that's not the case. There's something else like going on. But on the surface, they are seen as like social beings, extroverts, you name it. But I can say there are a lot of extroverts or social people that are not like the set of people that I'm describing right now when it comes to human interaction. So you'll find people like this, like in anywhere there's a party, like any party they are there, they seek it out, they source it out, they organize it, they beg to be invited, they show up uninvited. You will meet them like they're always clubbing, like they are on the go, but like not by themselves. Like they need other people to validate them, to make them feel loved and needed. They don't have control, they don't have self-control, they don't have the ability to say no to people or things because that is how they want to be valued. um I don't know if I'm describing these people properly because it's really unbelievable that some people just need that much attention. They need that much attention and validation, and they will almost like disrespect themselves just to they'll do anything. Pretty much they'll do anything for that attention and to be noticed by others. And then on the second, like on the other end of the spectrum or on the opposite, you've got people that just like pick a few friends that share the same value as them. And I think that's from my own like personal opinion, anything above like 10 in your friend group is too much. 10 is too much, but like that's my average anyway. Like just 10 people maximum. You understand? Like they just have that few friends and then they just go ahead focusing on making themselves like who they want to be. So like you have this few set of friends that share the same value with you, and then you focus on making yourself who you want to be, because like let's face it, only you can make yourself happy, only you can give yourself peace, only you can validate yourself, only you can add value to yourself. No one else can do that for you. So whatever you're looking for, it's not out there. Okay, it's not external, it's internal, it's within. And if you don't know how to do that, you need to learn how to do it. So if you don't know how to validate yourself, it's something that you need to learn. Okay, if it means, I don't know, visiting a therapist and working with them to learn how to build that self-love, self-respect, self-dignity, boundary, healthy boundaries, and knowing you understand when to be out there. Just because you're not out there does not mean you're not valued. You understand? People that love you, they value you anyway. You don't need to go that extra mile to feel it. You need to learn how to feel it all on your own. I mean, like, you need to learn how to give yourself the love and attention that you need. This is not to say that you can't be loved or validated by others, but don't go begging or demanding this attention from others. Let it come naturally to you. When people freely give you attention, love, and validation, it hits differently. When I hang out with my friends and just being with them, hanging out with them, enjoying each other's company, and they do things for me. Whenever my friends call to check up on me, it feels so natural, so like what you're not asking for unasked for. Like, they just do it because they want it, because they genuinely care and love you. Like, it comes naturally. At the end of the day, that's what everybody's asking for, that feeling that you are loved and valued. Yeah, and that does, like, emotionally, mentally keep us grounded and well, to know that, yeah, we're part of a community. But the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because, like, I mean, I get it. Like, some people are always going to be attention seekers, you know uh people that use a bad word. This is a bad word I'm giving. I'm giving one in ahead before I use it. They call it attention whores. So that's to tell you how bad this attention seeking attitude is. So people are like that. This one set of people. I don't know if I should say it's a bad thing or a good thing, but what I know is that there are healthier ways that you can, like, interact. Because what happens when you are begging and seeking for attention, mostly you don't even get it. And even when sometimes people get overwhelmed by you. Some people need to, like, start avoiding you or tiptoe around you or see you as a clown. Like, there's really no respect when you are just, like, begging for people to love you. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I guess earlier in my life, there was a time I used to be like that, not necessarily like seeking aggressively for attention, but like, I want to belong. So I want to be valued as member of a friend group, for example. So I go about it people pleasing. Do you understand? Like, people don't respect you really when you're like that. So I go about it people pleasing, getting stepped on, getting bullied, but I just follow them anyway, because these are the only people that let me to tag along and things like that, just because you need that social group or social interaction. So I guess I'm making this video for people like me, or people that are like I used to be. Okay. The moment you take a step back and start, like, building your own self up, the friend group you will meet at that point will be friends that are real and genuine and loving. Because what happens is, after you've been let down by a few people, some people will go recluse, or some people will become bitter, some people will start avoiding humans entirely. But if you can create a healthy boundary and make yourself, like, someone of value, then you don't need to go chasing people to value you. And the right people, you will automatically attract the right people that will love and cherish and value you on their own. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to demand for it. You don't have to, like, the entitlements of, yeah, like, why I'm making this video actually, because I've seen people that feel entitled to my attention. I'm like, no, this is not right. So, like, if you take a look at social media, for example, some people will, like, I see people that try to beg someone to accept their friend request, for example, or people that feel entitled to my time and my attention and my effort. I'm like, why are you entitled to it? There's literally no reason for me to give you this. So that's what I mean. And these people that are, for example, on social media doing that, there are people in their real life that can give them the time and attention that they need. So why not build your friendship around people that are actually real to you, and you can be real to them back? Anyway, that's all I have to say today. I feel like, yeah, you all have a lovely, lovely week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.